All right, let's do this. 35 and 22 versus 13 and 45. Good to see Colin Knueppel. Yeah, Pat Connaughton as a small forward. That shit like irks me. But all right. Is their small forward like hurt or something? Because I would shift him over, and then I would bring in Colin Knueppel to play shooting guard. But that's just me. They need a center because especially they suck.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our... NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Force, they've had a great season. We'll look to extend that into the playoffs. And, of course, the Hornets. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses. Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Hachimura out there with Dalton Knecht. Then there's Jalen Duren. And for the Hornets, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. And the NBA starting break going to the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
Hachimura with a screen on Ball.
Oh, that's a game.
Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Miller outside. Ball sets a screen for Miller. Pass to Bridges for the three. And rebounded by Knecht. Good D by Miller. And Ball gets double-teamed. Charlotte moving it around. For three, Bridges. Pittsburgh pulls it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, the bench changed the game. What a shot in the arm to this offense. That second unit was incredible.
And Duren slams it in.
There you go, Jalen.
Good luck dealing with Duren on the offensive glass. That's just an outstanding job staying with the play.
Miller outside. Ball surveying the defense. Connaughton sets a screen for Ball. Charlotte no good that time either. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Knecht. Here's Duren. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Duren's got his second bucket.
Well, that right there is Duren's workshop. When he's that close to the bucket, he is awfully difficult to handle.
Plumlee with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Here's Ball. Charlotte no good that time either. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Plumlee with the steal and a fast break now for the Hornets. Miller with a wide open look. Makes no
Damn.
mistake on the open jump shot.
Finally able to knock one down. Hopefully, the lid is off the basket.
Here's Knueppel. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Duren. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games.
And defensively, they have really set the tone lately, preventing teams from getting into any kind of rhythm against them.
Hornets trail by 4. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season their worst record in over a decade. We're hoping these new additions can help.
How about the agility Miller possesses? Outstanding work in that pick and roll.
Duren with the screen on Miller. Caldwell Pope pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now, here's Bridges. Still without a basket. He had a nice open look right there.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Hachimura with a screen on Ball. And the dunk by Hachimura.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Ball. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Bridges against Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges misses.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Bridges against Hachimura. The tray. And the 3 ball is good. Hachimura's got 5.
They've wasted no time
I like the 3 assists.
settling into their offense.
Back to Ball. Shot from the top of the key, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
The 3, and again, it's Pittsburgh with the 3.
And they are shooting the lights out
What's
from
the
distance
deal?
here early.
Bridges outside. Back to Ball. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Caldwell Pope outside. Second shot opportunity. Duren, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No good from Connaughton.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Here's Knueppel. Still yet to score. The wing jumper off target. Over to the wing. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the 3. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Connects from 3.
Oh, damn, he has 17.
The 3 ball. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And so here are the Force. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And so in the game for the Force, they've got Jalen Duren. Alton Knueppel is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Magic in Orlando. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Force.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And we talk about winning games at the margins all the time. That's exactly what they're doing because they are throwing bodies on the offensive glass.
Here's Caldwell Pope following the bucket by the Hornets. Duran sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That's it, and the Force lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Ball.
So much confidence from Ball. Been doing that since he was a youngin'.
Knueppel with it. Knecht picks him up. Miller outside. Over Caldwell Pope. Miller, no up.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Knecht, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Back threes for Knecht.
Knecht's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Pittsburgh. Jalen Duran has certainly forced him in this NBA. He's a nightly double-double.
Well, he looks like a bouncer at a nightclub, but you forget how young this guy is. If he keeps improving like this, Kevin, he has a chance to be one of the premier bigs in this league.
I was going to say the same thing about you, but I'll call you a Greek god as opposed to a bouncer in a bar. How's that?
I much prefer the Greek god description.
Bridges, he's checked in for Knueppel. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Now here's Ball. 12 points for him. Connaughton kicks to Bridges. That 3 off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Oh my God.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
And here are the Hornets now, after the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. Charlotte again missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Hachimura the pass to Caldwell Pope. Hits the 3-point bomb.
There we go.
And now a 9-point Force lead.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Back to Ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Knecht. Fast break, here they come. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Connaughton, and it's blocked.
Yeah, going straight up with those long arms. Duran flat out, a brick wall around the rim.
Pass to Hachimura. Knecht with it. He's got 6, clock at 4. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. Their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So Pittsburgh ends up going with the whole new group.
Sorry.
Trying to get something going. Here's Miller. A special move before the shot. Miller's got 19 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Adams with the screen on Ball. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Force.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Plumlee with a screen on Melton. Steps back. Out to Miller. There's Ball with the three. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
Get there. Now Vincent gets it off. And so we wrap up the first half. Force lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
67.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
I see some tough opponents. This is when you find out how much dog you've got in you.
Well, it should bring out the best in these guys. I expect them to rise to the challenge, Shaq, and take care of business. TCB.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 14. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. That's the groove starting the second half for Charles Lee.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, you really saw the
Dude, you're
power
asking to
right
challenge
there.
animation?
Duran just willing that shot in despite the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Tim, you know, you've played it for so long. The intensity of competition can lead to some heated communication, even between those on the same team.
Oh, Kevin, believe me, in the 10 years I played in the league, you often see that between teammates because you have highly competitive individuals who aren't always going to see eye to eye.
But don't you think that's good, though, that competitive tension that may exist within a team?
It creates an edge, Kevin, that you need to win in this league. Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Caldwell Pope outside. From downtown, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
In the corner, it's Bridges. To end the run, and he lays it up and in. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
And that is their first make of the third. Let's see if that gets them going.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Hachimura with a screen on Miller. And that one drops. And the Force lead by 21.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
Pass to Miller. Back to Plumlee for 3. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Hachimura, no good.
but only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass the ball. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Connects. Got 4 rebounds in this game. Out left to the wing. In a wide open look for Hachimura. No good with the triple.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
I looked at that shit. I was saying that.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Bridges. And again, the Hornets missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Pass to connect. From deep, buries the long-range jumper. He's got 12.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Guys, back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Bridges. Plumlee with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Now Plumlee. Defended by Duran. Miller, no luck. The Force have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Down low. And Duran slams it in.
And this is why you involve Duran in as many pick and rolls as you can.
There you
He's
go.
really
Good
good
Duran.
at positioning himself in
First
that
time in the
set.
game.
Miller outside. Ball against Caldwell Pope. Bridges for 3. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Pittsburgh.
Number 8, D'Anthony Melton.
Ball with a wide open look. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here is Hachimura. 21 points in the game. Duran. Good D by Miller. Here's the Hornets with the ball. Outside, Ball. Pass to Plumlee. Miller outside. Back to Plumlee. Bounce pass from Bridges. Miller, no luck. The Force have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Hachimura. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And what's great about Duran's production
Oh, he has 16 points, but he has 23 rebounds.
is it's consistent and he plays to his strengths.
Miller, the pass to Ball. Now here's Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Duran with a screen on Bridges.
Damn it. I just can't get Rui Hachimura going. Anyways, we don't really need him. 137-81 is your final. Rui Hachimura had 25, 4, and an assist. 16 points, 3 steals. Walter Clayton had 14 and 11. Max Christie came through with 16 off the bench, 11 points for Caldwell Pope. Oh, do I even bother extending Gabe Vincent? I'll give him the minimum. Alright, I said I wanted to play against the Lakers and Bucks, so we'll play against the Lakers and Bucks here. Damn, that's still too far. Okay, let's at least get to here. Alright, there, how? Say Evans, the Evich brothers, brethren. Carabin, not a Freeman, Carter Knox. Beat the Raptors, lose to the Hawks though. 23 points, not too bad. I'm just saying, I need a shooting guard. Eamon Thompson's probably gonna get the team option. So it's probably gonna be Austin Reeves. We're gonna have to give him the bag. Lose to the Heat. Lose to the Lakers the first time. Don't connect, had 25 in his return. Beat the Heat this time. Beat the Nets. Beat the Warriors. Beat the Jazz, lose to the Nuggets, beat the Pacers, beat the Wizards. Jalen Brunson apparently is your NBA Cup MVP. And we beat the Kings. Damn, he's not even getting any Rookie of the Year votes.